Ooh. We got our Escalade back, or our client's Escalade. Came to us completely stock, but as you can see, there's a lot more black pieces everywhere because, well, we did a chrome delete. So that was chrome, now it's gloss black. Door handles were chrome, gloss black. So I know exactly what you're thinking. How can we have a car that we just blacked out and still have silver stock wheels? Well, guys, don't worry. We're gonna be fixing that with these HF61 in tint gloss black. It's gonna look really good. It's gonna match with the whole chrome delete that we have going on, the blackout we have going on.
I've never seen a factory lock kit that is open all the way.
What do you mean?
They're always just like this, where you have to just like squeeze your hand in. Like,
yeah.
Like the techs are too lazy to open.
Oh. Well, you know, you can change that by opening it yourself entirely. Be the first.
I don't want to cut my hand.
Ugh. This is how the Escalade should have come from factory, in my opinion. Brand new Escalade had a lot of chrome on it, which is fine for most people, but not for us. So what we had to do was de-chrome everything. From the grille to the door steps, to the door handles, trim pieces in the back, even the roof rails. Everything had to become gloss black. I'm really surprised that Cadillac doesn't offer this as an option for factory, but we couldn't just stop there because the wheels were still chrome. So we had to change those out to Vossen HF61, and they look really good. The multi-spoke design really gives it that luxury feel back into the whole setup, but because of the tinted gloss black finish, it ties right back in with all the gloss black trim that we now have. So it's literally the perfect combination. I don't think it could look any better than this. Love how the whole thing came out. The client's gonna be happy when they see this. Look at this Tesla Model S we got in. This is actually one completely outfitted by T Sportline. It is crazy cool.
Looks like a old Porsche.
I can see that. Stitching on the door panels, two-tone leather. Got a light brown and you got a darker brown. And then even the steering wheel, I think is custom too. And seatbelt, wow, brown seatbelt, pretty neat. Some cool little gold trims on the outside too. They painted this gold, black, gold, pretty neat.
It is pretty premium.
Tesla embroidered on the headrest, I didn't even notice that. It has a really high, luxurious feel to the whole thing. It's pretty cool. You definitely don't see this too often. So we're taking off this dash because it needs to be wrapped. Gonna help the client out with that. Just wanna show you guys this car just because this interior is really unique. You've never seen this before in person, so I figured you guys might enjoy this. I'll come with. So we have someone parking in front of our back garage again, so we have to go and try to move it.
Hey!
You just yelled at a
Move!
Another one over there now? Jesus, bro.
I'll show you.
I know you're in there.
What? Dude, calm me down. Oh. What the f? Why can't you did you just open the door? Hello, is this your car in front of the garage door?
No, but I know someone.
You know, can you have them move it?
It says no parking.
Are the birds there? The birds are gone. Why are there birds here? What is that? Oh my god. I know a lot of you watching thinking that owning an RX-7 is really cool and it's very JDM. Every year JD Power releases a dependability thing of all the cars that are dependable, reliable for you to buy, right? Well,
And this is not on the list?
it's a huge list. That last spot goes to specifically this car.
This has nothing to do with reliability,
If your struts were reliable, they wouldn't have settled so much.
We get a lot of cars in, guys. We get Teslas, McLarens, Range Rovers, Mercedes AMG, BMWs, but the most unreliable car I would have to say has to be this. I mean, I think this car sees more garage time or shop time than on the road. Do you regret buying this car, Ten?
No!
Ten, I thought these seats don't fit or they're not like, they can't work on your car. Are you just like dealing with it?
Not for now.
That's what happens, guys, when you buy a car that's not very reliable. You just have to start putting up with things that don't fit right.
Fucking CNN here.
Hey, everything should be up front with us. What are you talking about?
Can you go to Home Depot and see if they have an Allen screw this size?
We gotta
Change
see
my
it.
rivet on my quarter.
We gotta see it. We gotta see it before everybody.
Stop talking.
So where's your car?
Yeah, the way it started was awesome, like a movie.
He films on a red camera, which is really cool.
Let us listen to it.
Dude, this is so sick.
Escalade.
So he said there's a little bouncing that Haywood asked about.
I like how he makes it look kind of vintage.
Yeah, I
It
like
is.
the,
It's very
the
nice.
like
Yeah, that's what I
grainess.
said. It's the little details.
I love the video's sick.
He wanted it very 90s style.
Yeah, it looks the grains and everything.
Wow. This part was very complicated for him to capture, he said.
Sure.
Just loving everyone.
That's that.
Oh, that's that Tokyo drift scene right
Yeah.
there. That's sick.
It's the Shibuya Square.
Can you just block up the street like that?
This is at 3 or 4 in the morning.
Tokyo. What are people doing?
Why are they showing people out?
There's a drunk guy sitting right there. He captured the essence of Tokyo.
Meanwhile, if that was in Houston, Ted would be like, look, all these homeless people.
Yeah. He's not homeless, he's just a drunk guy. Zero short. It makes you like, I want to see more, but that's it.
What did you pay for that video, Ted?
I don't have to announce
course,
that.
hey,
It's
budget.
not about how much I spend, it's how much happiness it
I
brings.
need to lock
budget?
all the accounts.
The budget. That's
It's about how happy I am.
Okay,
we gotta start a
How
new
about we
budget.
give us an estimate?
For the white one?
This has nothing to do with the black one.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
New vinyl wrap project, guys. Tesla Model X going from white to sand black. Let's get going.
Satin black.
First piece on the car is laid. Ooh, you guys see the transformation already? I can kind of tell. It's gonna look good. I'm excited for it. Before we actually get too in depth with the wrapping of this X, we have to fix something. There's a dent right here. I don't know if you guys can see it with the reflection, how it kind of just changes a little bit. It's kind of slight, but you can definitely feel it. So we have to get this out before we actually wrap this panel. Otherwise, especially on a satin black wrap, it's gonna be very obvious.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we are now done with the dent removal. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's gone now. The body line is now back to where it needs to be. So it looks good. We can now actually wrap this panel and continue with the wrap. Thanks, Sean. Thanks.
I got you, dude.
Okay, that's not a good cop, bad cop. We don't have a light swinging in front of the victim or the suspect.
No, I think it's like the cool, like you know how like you can get sometimes you get that video of the car with that
I know
sun
you're
coming in out of nowhere. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to like get, you know.
Done with the Tesla Model X, guys. What a transformation. Used to be all white and now it's this nice, super sporty satin black. There's literally no sign of any white anymore on the car, except for the interior, as you can see, which is a nice little contrast from the blacks everywhere. Client wanted to go for an all blackout theme, which is why everything on here is satin black. Chrome trims on this, all satin black as well. The whole thing is pretty much murdered out. However, just to have a little bit of a contrast to the whole setup, we did turn some of the chrome pieces, like the badges, red, just to kind of add to that sportiness. And we also added red sport billet center caps for the wheels. Speaking of the wheels, new Vossen HF2s and 20-inch wheels. The whole car has really clean body lines, right? Simple, clean, flowy lines. And the fact that the wheels are a little bit more meshy, a little bit more detail oriented, it does a really good job adding some more details back into the car. Overall, really happy with how this one came out. Really simple satin black. Can't go wrong with that for any car, especially if you want to make it look a little bit more aggressive. This is definitely the way to go. Looks good?
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah, you want everything is like satin, satin, satin.
Alright guys, well that's it for the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to work on your car, so hit us up. Our contact info is in the description down below. We will see you next time.